Yes, good morning, my legends. Welcome back to the channel. I am back from my little vacation. I was gone for 4 days because I had a Thanksgiving party to plan and host, and also I'm kind of semi-sick because my voice is quite nasally. I woke up and I had to freaking put on some Vicks and just down a whole cup of Sprite because, being Puerto Rican and black, you do what you gotta do and then hop back on that grind. Anyway, I'm back and I'm going to update you guys with everything you need to know for the end of Chapter 2. So, shortly after the Naruto update came out, the leaks for the live event at the end of this season started popping up, and they were huge. We got the loading screen and the name of the live event. It's just called The End. Over the past couple of weeks, people have been getting uncertain about if Chapter 2 actually is ending, especially because if you go in game right now and click on your Fortnite crew pack settings, it says that Chapter 2 Season 9 all right there in the upper right corner. But that's just a placeholder. I promise you that Chapter 3 is next. Now, the event actually has a in-game countdown timer, and we got like a little brief trailer for it a couple days ago. It starts on December 4th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there will be downtime till the 7th of December. If you still don't believe me, the black hole has been found in the files and has actually been updated to tell us something during the downtime. Now, if you remember, the last time we had a black hole, Fortnite was down for only about 36 hours, a day and a half. But, now it's almost 3 full days. The reason for this being is that we are making the jump from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5, and modding will actually be in the game. It won't be supported like right out the gate, but it's in the files, so it might come in the next months, years, weeks, who knows. Since this is the end of Chapter 2, you might have heard YouTubers teasing Chapter 3 by saying the phrase, "catch you on the flip side." That's because people have been theorizing that the Chapter 3 map is underneath the current map. Well, it was a theory until Donald Mustard, the chief creative director of Fortnite, uploaded a video of him walking in a room full of mirrors and then flipped his phone from the floor to the ceiling. So it's safe to say that something will happen during the event involving flipping or mirroring. With that over with, let's get up to the story. Throughout the season, Dark Jonesy has been giving us quests to give him artifacts called Spirit World Scrolls, and Dark Jonesy can use them to see into the future. When he looked into the future, he saw two paths. He saw something involving a sacrifice, and then something else involving complete annihilation. Now, the sacrifice part remains a mystery, but the Foundation and the Seven have voice lines found in the files pertaining to the live event, so maybe it might be them doing something crazy again, who knows. It also could be the blue cube that hasn't moved at all since the start of the chapter, but the blue cube does have healing powers, so it might keep us alive during the event. Now, for the annihilation part, we definitely have clues on that, because ever since the last week of Halloween, well, not Halloween, of Fortnitemares, the last week of October, the Cube Queen has been chilling at the center of the map after awakening and gathering all the cubes to form the convergence point of interest, and that's slowly been turning into a pyramid ever since. Now, the Cube Queen wants to destroy us all, and we still have no idea why, but we do know how she's planning to do it now. The Cube Queen is in control of cube monsters, but these guys only exist in pocket dimensions called the Sideways, and they can't spawn. Well, those pocket dimensions can't spawn unless the ground has been turned orange in color, which means that it's been corrupted. So the Queen wants to corrupt the entire island and engulf it in a giant sideways portal, so she can unleash the full power of her army. But this is actually all a distraction. In the files, there's a voice line of the Queen laughing, and if you put it through a spectrogram, you get a image of the pyramid shooting lightning into the sky. And right now, if you go up to the pyramid, you can see a giant column of cubes leading up to it, but there's also a giant column of cubes going down into the ground. There's only one thing at the center of the island underneath the ground. Take a wild guess. If you said 0 point, then you are correct. the dang thing that made the entire Omniverse. It's safe to assume that she wants to destroy us and every reality on top of that. This is starting to sound like some Crisis on Infinite Earths type shit. So, I don't know how she's gonna do it. Maybe she's gonna shoot some corruption energy into the 0 point to destroy every reality. Or maybe she wants to pull an anti-monitor and reshape the whole multiverse and omniverse in her own image. Yeah, I still have no idea what her goals and ambitions are. But all I know is that during this live event, if I see Dr. Sloan, I'm running hands. And just like that, we are done with the video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I just said a word that didn't exist. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching the full thing through. I actually have a Twitch. I'm going to link it in my channel. I have been streaming Final Fantasy X for the first time. And I just figured out how to save my VODs over there. So if you want to just hang out, chill with me, make some memes, I don't know, clip my shit, because I get scared every time the screen breaks and there's a random encounter, pull up. You can chill out and have a good old time. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink copious amounts of cough syrup, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, legends. Stay safe.